Dear friends, today we are going to explain how we can export an Autocad file into Staad. As all of us know that we received the drawing from architect that has several level plan, and we also know our Staad modeling is done with the single line for beam and column. So we have to export the single line plan of Autocad into Staad. So first we need to prepare a single line beam plan. As we have several level plan, it is up to us which level plan should be selected for making the beam plan. In my view, the plan which which is having maximum number of walls should be considered for making single line plan, because for each wall we have to place a beam below it. Now this plan can be copied at different level, and if few beams are not required at that level, those can be deleted. Deleting is a very simple process rather than adding new beam. So here in our case we are selecting this plan, as here is no wall or less number of walls, here is very less number of walls, here is maximum number of walls. As we received the drawing from architect which has several layers, we are not going to use any layer taken by the architect. We have to make new layer for creating our single line plan. We received the drawings which are either in feet inches or in mm or in meters. Preferably we give the Staad input in meters and kilonewton, that is an SI system. So we preferred to export the plans which are in meter. So a very small process or procedure is to be done for feet inches drawing or drawing. If the drawing is in meter, we need not to do anything with the plan. So as we see here, our drawing is in feet inches. We will do some procedure after few time. So now we are going to insert a new layer. This is new layer. Now we will give a name to this. Suppose This name can be as per our own choice. We are giving this Staad, and we will assign our desired color also. Here I am giving this yellow color. Okay. Now make this new inserted layer current layer. By making this current layer, now whatever we will draw, that will be drawn in this new layer. Now we are going to place the lines for beam below the walls. So we will select this construction line command. We will type here V. By doing this, we are having the lines in vertical direction. Now we will put a line here. As we place the beam at the center of 9 inches wall, so we can shift it at the mid location here. Now delete this. Now take this line again and keep it here because we need a beam here. Keep it here because we need a beam here. Keep it here, here, here. I think I have drawn vertical lines at all the locations where beams are needed. Similarly, once again, we will take this construction line command, type here H. By doing this, we will be having the construction line in horizontal direction for marking the beam in horizontal direction, like this, like this, 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 and this. I think we are over with our beams coming along horizontal direction. As these construction lines are extending beyond the periphery of our building, we have to trim these lines beyond our periphery of our building. Here it is others property. We cannot make our structure beyond this line, so we will trim this at this location, from 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 this location, Okay. Now here we will also trim this, as this beam is not going beyond this line, and here also, no, here it is okay, here it was okay, we can trim it here. Now we will delete all the lines. Yes. Delete this line also. Delete this because beam is not extending beyond this. Okay. Okay. Still we are seeing that at the junction of periphery our beams are crossing each other. It is not a proper junction. So a little bit refinement in terms of trimming is still required, and it will be done by making of all the layer except our this current layer. So we are going to off all the layer, keeping this current layer on. Now we are having this type of plan. So we will make a further refinement for in terms of trimming this, 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 this. Like this. I think we have forget adding a beam at this location. It can be seen by making our layers on. So now we are going to on our layers. Yes, we have forget placing a beam at this location. Now we will again take this construction line. It is horizontal. We will type H here, this, then again we will off all the layer except current layer, and deleting this line beyond our periphery of the building. So we are ready with the single line plan formed with completely introduced new layer. I think everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Okay. Now copy this to another location. It has been copied to another location, and now we can on our layers. We can on our layers. Okay. Okay. As this drawing is in feet inches, instead read only magnitude. Either it is in inches, or it is in meter, or it is in mm. So as it is in feet inches, so we have to make this dimension uh, for meter. So this can be done by multiplying, by reducing this whole drawing by 0.0254. Once again I am telling, we will reduce this drawing by multiplying factor 0.0254. Why 0.0254? Because 1 inch is equal to 25.4 mm. That is 0.0254 meter. Now take this scale command, select this, multiply 0.0254. No. 0.0254. What is happening? Why it is not reducing? Point 0.0254. Now it has been reduced. This. Now open new Autocad file. Format for unit. This. Change this millimeter to meter. This. Precision already automatically considered by the Staad. So we need not to touch this. So this is very important. Every time if our drawing has been scaled for 0.0254 times, it should be in meters, because we have scaled our drawing to meters. Okay. Now we can check this dimension style, modify. Here it is decimal, okay, for meter it is decimal, okay, scale factor is 1, it should be 1, it is okay, okay, close. Now save this file, save it at your desired location. We are going to save it at our desktop by the name this KP. So now no, we are by the name example. Save it. Now reduce this, open our this previous drawing, copy it by edit command, copy, then open this example drawing, paste it here with edit command, paste. Now we have transferred our single line plan to a very new AutoCAD file. Here we are seeing we are having only 2 layers. It is preferable that there should be only 1 layer. So we will put this in our 0 layer. Now this has been converted to 0 layer. Now we will use this purge command, purge command to purge the layers, purge all items, close. Now we are seeing that Staad layer is vanished from here. Now, as in Staad, we start our coordinate from 0, 0. If this get transferred in Staad, we will not know where is 0. So, to be sure that where is origin, where is 0, 0 point, we have to select by ourselves where it will be better to take. In my opinion, for this, this is the point that should be considered for origin, because if we consider 0, 0, 0 here, all the coordinates will be with positive sign. We do not prefer to have negative value coordinate. It is not any problem. Instead, I do not do any mistake with negative coordinate, but in my view, we should avoid negative coordinates. Now copy it, select this whole plan and pick this point and move to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now this, that we are not seeing the drawing on our screen, so hit enter, enter. Okay, now we will see that our plan has been transferred at 000 location. As these beams are not required, so we will remove them. We will delete them. Okay, we have deleted those lines. Now we can measure this dimension here. It is 3.96. Now if we will go to our original drawing and measure the dimension of this location in feet inches and convert it in meter, we will find it is 3.96. It indicates that we have transferred our feet inches model in meters correctly. Now, as we know, only DXF file can be exported. DWG file cannot be exported. So we will make the DXF file of this. So save it as a DXF file. File, save as DXF. Here we can save DXF in 2004 or 2007 or 2010. Any version, we are going to save it in 2004 version. Save. Now close this. Yes. 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 Now this has been saved over desktop. So we can save this DXF file at our desired location. Now we can cut this and place at our example folder. In our example folder. Okay. Now, as we are ready with our DXF file kept in this example folder, now we will open this Staad, new project, unit should be meter and kilonewton, next, yes, finish, half this grid by here. Now save this file, give any name, suppose we are giving this example std exam. Desired location is desktop, and in desktop it is an example folder. Where is example folder? Here. So save here. Save. Now take this file command, then take this import 3dxf, import. Our dxf file is kept in example folder, in this folder, so it is dxf open. As in our Staad, y coordinate is kept up, so we will on this. Okay, unit should be meter and kilonewton. As we have converted our Autocad feet inches plan into meter plan in our DXF format. Then okay. Now the plan has been exported in Staad. So this plan, okay, it is x, y, 0. Here we can also see it is x, y, 0 and z is equal to this. So this plan is at y, 0, 0 level. Here we are seeing that lines are not intersected with each other. Hence, there is no connection, there is no joint in between the lines. Instead, each crossing beam must be connected through a joint. So, we have to intersect these beams at the location of crossing. So, for doing this, we will select this whole plan, go to the geometry, go to the intersect selected members, then intersect, okay, okay. Now we will see that every beam has been intersected. Now go to the tools command, check multiple structure, no, there is only one structure, okay. Then check for duplicate nodes, no duplicate nodes. Now then check for duplicate members, no duplicate members. Then check for orphan node, orphan node. Now check for overlapping collinear member. There is no collinear member. These checkings are required because sometimes some duplicate nodes, members, orphan nodes are exported from our Autocad drawings. Now this is saved in structure 2. We have saved in example folder. How it happened I don't know. Now once again I am saving to save as our example folder. So now it is saved as the example folder. Now we will open this editor, Staad editor. Here we are seeing that we are having some coordinates with -0 value. There is no difference between 0 or -0. Still, -0 is not looking good. So we will replace all -0 with the 0. So we will take this -0, replace to 0, replace all. All -0 has been replaced with the 0. So now our coordinates are perfectly okay. Save it. Then comes out to this is the plan. Sometimes we get, when we open our editor, we get the coordinates value, some digits, e to the power -10, 11, 4, 5, any value. If we see such type of coordinate value with the e to the power minus any digit, that is approximately 0, 0 coordinates. So we will also replace all the e to the power minus coordinates by the 0. Fortunately, here we are not getting any e to the power minus 0 coordinate. Now we will copy this plan. Suppose our building is 3-story. So we will copy this plan first at plinth level. Suppose our plinth is at 1.5 meter. Above, that is at 300 mm above NGL, and our footing depth from NGL is 1.2 meter. So a plinth beam plan will be at 1.5 meter above 0, 0. So we will paste this, copy this and paste this at y is equal to 1.5 meter. Okay. Now we will see that our plan has been copied at 1.5 meter. Now again we will copy this, copy and paste at 3 meter as per the height of the building. Sometimes it is 2.9 meter, 3 meter, 3.2 meter as per the requirement, as per the planning of the building. Then again paste it as 6 meter, 6 meter, and whatever be the number of a story, according to that we can copy the 0, 0 level plan at different level. Now, as we have told earlier, that we should mark the column location in our plan. As we have already marked the column location in our plan, now we will create column. So suppose now we will select this plan, view, view. Now on the nodes point, okay. As in our plan we will see that column is here. Here is column. 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 Okay. Okay. Now again we will go to the plan and select this. View this. View this. View this. We will see in our plan that the column is at this point and at this point. So we will mark the column here, 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 and here. Again, we will select this plan, view, and we will select. We will see in our planning columns are at this location, at this location, at this location, this location, and this location. So similarly, we will mark all the column at the marked location. Now, after marking the column, we will as at 0, 0 level there should not be any beam, only there should be foundation. So we will select all the beams and delete them. Delete them. Why it is projecting beyond this? Okay. Okay, everything is okay, no problem. So now we have deleted all the beams at the location of 0, 0. Now we will assign the support. Create a support, fix support, and select this, assign to selected beams. Everywhere is column as per the requirement of the structure. We have not marked all the column for the time involved in it. Our main purpose is to tell you what is the procedure of transferring an Autocad plan into Staad. Now, we have finished with our this learning, we can explain other steps to complete the Staad modeling in our future video if demanded by our colleagues. So once again I am repeating, we have to create a DXF file. Our drawings are in feet inches or in then it should be scaled down for the meters. These are the important point which should be kept in mind during the exporting Autocad drawing and to Staad drawings, Staad model. Same DXF file can be exported in ETAB also. Procedure of creating the DXF file is same as we have opened our this Staad for exporting this plan. If we want to export this DXF plan in ETAB, then we have to open our ETAB in our future video. We will also tell that how this DXF will be exported in ETAB. Thank you.